everyone. So I just wanted to make a really quick video. So this is like something like really random that I decided to do at my work. So hired a brand new esthetician and everything. She is awesome and she is epic and amazing. The reason why I am hopping on is because I was asked if I could be a model for her, and I said yes. So basically, I don't know like if you'll notice anything really different with me. That's why I zoomed in and I started the video like this. So basically I got lash extensions. This took like, I want to say, oh my god, I think like it took about 90 minutes, almost 2 hours and whatever, and it wasn't even a full set, might I add. It was like hella crazy. So if I get a little closer, okay, so if you see, I am wearing mascara underneath of my bottom lashes because from what I was told, bottom lash extensions, they're doable, but they don't last as long, and they tend to fall out, and the glue is not as strong. It was quite interesting. I don't understand why beauty gurus, if anything, they just don't get like lash extensions instead versus like ridiculous over the top volumized lashes that they had to put on and take off, put on and take off, and that's actually like fucking up your lashes over just doing the lash extensions, which is only good for about 2 weeks at the most, and then you go in for a repair on the lashes. I know that you wouldn't really be able to put on false lashes at that point because it's just like so much going on right now if you were to do that. But yeah, so I just wanted to like just talk about my experience. It was really interesting. I didn't know what to expect or anything like that, but it felt kind of pokey for sure because they're using tweezers. So I don't know what kind of tweezer that they're using, but I'll look up the tweezers and whatever as I'm editing. But all I know is that one of the tweezers had like a really like sharp end. It was kind of like this thing of like an L shape or whatever, but not as like, you know, like an L shape like this. But this portion was significantly like smaller by like, let's just say 1/50th or something like that. So, or no way, 3/4, no way, way more than that. Like, you know what I'm talking about. It's just like way too much. And it was like really interesting. And then there was this thing that it was called like spacing the brow, not spacing the brow, spacing the lashes, because you have to separate them if they had glue on, basically. Like, if they were crisscrossing in some sort of way, like this, okay? You had to, like, separate them. And I swear to God, like, I was really surprised. Like, it actually looks pretty natural. I was told that I have straight lashes. So, them putting more lashes on the lash extensions on my eyelids, okay, I'm pulling up some pictures right now, so them doing that, it's just like totally night and day. I wish I really did take like a picture of what my lashes looked like before, but this was like literally the end result. Okay, I don't know if the freaking camera is really gonna focus when it's this close. So yeah, that's what it looked like. This is another picture of what my lashes look like without the little pads underneath of my eyes. I would probably say the most uncomfortable part was probably when they were spacing them. If that definitely felt a little more pokey at that point. Because they are using two different tweezers, one tweezer in one hand, another tweezer in the other, and it was just the way how they're doing all of that. I had no problem with it. I thought it was really awesome. I thought it was a really cool, interesting experience. At least it adds more draw to my eyes because everyone was saying, wow, it's like actually drawing me to your eyes so much more. just having them on, because like I have really light eyes, and if you really focused, if you were like in person, you would see the hazel that I have in my eyes too. It's more like slivers of hazel and all going on. So yeah, I absolutely thought it was really fun. Am I going to do this again, I guess, is what the question is. Maybe, maybe not, but I will say it made me want to like relive my makeup days, basically, from hella years ago. So like I was in what was it? Yesterday I was in Neiman Marcus. I went to Neiman Marcus, I went to Saks Fifth Avenue, I went to Bloomingdale's, I went to Gucci and all these other stores with one of my good coworkers who is also my friend. He wanted to get like high fashion designer shoes, and I was just like trying to kind of convince him, like, dude, like, there's no way that you're going to be wearing these all the time. It's like you're just going to buy them and they're just going to be sitting on the shelf gathering dust. But yeah, and the reason why I brought that up because I was looking at Tom Ford makeup, really, the men's skincare line, actually. I was actually more so looking at that. So I was thinking more of like doing like a light boy beat, basically. That's what like the new term is called now or whatever. Like it's just kind of funny, but I would most likely do concealer only on around the eyes because I'm more about that natural look right now. I don't know if I would really go back to full face, like putting foundation on, because it's really bad for the skin, to be quite honest. I like my skin to breathe, and yeah, I don't know. Kind of tempted, kind of not. At the same time, I don't know. I'm actually kind of like really tempted to just go buy some makeup just to see what the full face would look like. It doesn't make sense putting, you can put mascara on these, but it just would not make sense to since they're so noticeable. But the bottom lashes, yes. Let me grab the mascara that I actually put underneath for the bottom lashes so you all know what I'm talking about. So, my toiletry bag literally has everything that you can think of in here, okay? So, one day, if anyone wants to see what the hell is actually inside my toiletry bag, let me know, because I can do a whole video on that. But, yes, I put on the MAC Lash Extended Play, okay? So, the reason why I didn't even I bought this, like, unbeknownst to me that it was actually really amazing for humidity. So, yeah, this is my usual go-to right now if I am to wear any mascara at all to make my bottom lashes even visible, because my lashes are pretty thin. So the reason why I started using this, I actually bought this just for special effects makeup because I just wanted to buy something that was just, in my opinion, inexpensive and cheap. So I was inside of Nordstrom or something like that, or Macy's or something or whatever, and I bought this just for, literally just for one use. Literally, that's how I am. And I didn't even think of it or whatever. Did my special effects makeup, I looked fucking awesome and amazing, but little did I know that it was actually really good, and it's like pretty smudge proof. Okay, so I did like, one day I did five or six wet room treatments. That is consistent humidity, and you were consistently pretty much sweating, pretty much like in the wet room, doing like a body polish or a body scrub at the day spas. And I did like 5 or 6 of those. Nothing smudged, nothing was budging under my eye, no matter how humid it was. I was very surprised. So I literally swear by this MAC Extended Play Lash, like literally. Like, to be quite honest, I mean, like, I'm sure it'll probably finally budge if you're sitting in an extremely humid place, maybe if you're inside of a sauna or steam room, then yeah, you're probably going to deal with it finally moving or something like that. But other than that, like, no. But I don't know. I just wanted to hop on and just like talk about that small experience and everything. Thank you so much for just listening to me talk about this small little endeavor of mine while I was at work. And yeah, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much.